Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in. Today's video, we got the first, 6-monthly Q&A? Yeah, so like every December and June, we're just gonna do a Q&A session. And yeah, if you want to hop in on the Q&A questions, post them in the Discord, in the description. Yeah, that. Alright. First things first, something, second channel, follow Twitch, whatever. Information on screen. Now, let's get into the Q&A stuff, boys. I am trying to find everything. Alright. So, the first question in Discord, coming from Geo, is asking, why are you a weeb? I'm not. Alright. Now, this one's coming in from Mutant, saying, why are you homeless without the M? That's not true, dude. I get all the bitches. What are you on about? Show me evidence that proves that I don't. This is coming in from Hit Limit Plays, saying, when are you gonna admit that you are a weeb? Listen, I will become a weeb when I become a weeb, alright? I'm not one, so I can't admit to anything, because I'd be lying to you. Listen, when I watch JoJo's, that'll happen, alright? Who gets more bitches, you or Roxy? Also coming in from Mr. Plays. Definitely me, because as I already said, dude, I am absolutely drowning with bitches. Axel, or Jin Paragon, asking, how frustrated are you with these meme questions? Very. Now, Geo, once again asking, fine, what games do you plan on playing in the near future? Let's say this year. This is actually a good question. So, I got Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 I gotta play at some point, because I've just not played them. Finishing up Sonic Mania would be good. Playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which will probably happen on the second channel if my computer can record at the same time as playing the game. We'll do a little playthrough of that too. And yeah, I guess those 4 games. Maybe Final Fantasy VII or like Resident Evil 4 if yeah, if those ever go on sale. What's the thing you like most about content creation from Oxy? Listen, man, content creation's fun. Like, just being able to sit down and just, like, look at anything dumb you said, or, like, being able to archive funny moments and whatnot, just, like, on accident. It's some pretty cool stuff. So even then, it's like, you can look at yourself, like, let's just say, like, a year from now, and just be like, yeah, that sucked. Like, when I look at this video a year from now, I'm going to be asking, huh, they also said, why are you a weeb? When are you going to come out as a weeb, huh? I'll just be like, yeah, man, that's still cringe, and it's awful. Alright. But it's fun. I like talking to people. I think the comment section's sick. Leave a comment if you agree. But, the next question's coming in from Hit Limit Plays again, asking, what is your favorite Sonic game? It's Sonic 06, boys. I have no other option. Absolute mess of a game. Love every bit of that mess. Also asking, what is your favorite Kirby game and Paper Mario game as well? Favorite Kirby game has to be Return to Dreamland on the Wii. It was just good. And Paper Mario game, I don't want to say the Thousand Year Door, but like, you know what? I'm feeling different today. I'm feeling more on the lines of Super today. That might change in a few days, who knows? But yeah, let's just say Super Paper Mario. Now, Oxy's asking, whose book is going to be better, mine or Jeff's? So these guys made some better whatnot, like, they're just writing a book. Like, both of them are just writing their own books. It's just like, why? Anyways, I definitely think that Oxy's going to have the better book. No competition. Now, Tent Mutant's asking, why do you say your luck is shit when that's objectively false? Is it objectively false when I find a shiny male Combi? Or a shiny Pat Rat? No! That's after 3 months of finding nothing. Don't even start. Now, Oxy's asking, once again, opinions on spiders. I think they're pretty interesting. I don't want to see one running around my room for no reason. But, it's like, if I see one that's, like, locked off, like a pet tarantula or something, again, tarantulas and spiders are different, like a pet spider, it's like, that's cool, I like it. They're like, yeah, Alright. Hit Limit Plays asking, what's the worst Mario game or worst Paper Mario game? And explain why for both. Ooh. This depends on what we are talking about specifically as Mario game. Because we can exclude other spin-offs, right? Mario RPG, the Mario and Luigi games, right? We can count those, Mario Party. We've got to be a little more specific with this. So what I think the best option is, what is it? The best nominee for the Paper Mario games is easily Sticker Star. There is zero incentive to fight enemies. And fighting them actually hinders you because you lose your attacks. Because everything's consumable. Color Splash does it the same, but they refined the system a little better. It's still really rough. Look at that. See, guys, I didn't say Origami King was the worst. Can you believe that? But Mario game. I think one of the worst Mario games is, like, we're not going to talk Hotel Mario. That game's goated. I think I might have to either settle on Super Mario Odyssey for just being kind of not great and easily being one of the most overrated titles ever. Or, what was it? Like, New Super Mario Bros. U. Specifically, or no, not even New Super Mario Bros. U. New Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS, alright? Like, why? It's literally just like the same 2 games before, but like, coins. It's so dumb. Like, what's the point? Now, Axel's asking, explain why Xbox sucks because Sonic 06 isn't ported. You just answered your own question. It sucks because Sonic 06 is imported. This game has DLC. Did you know? Absolute game of the year, dude. Yeah, it's going down as one of the worst games in history. Geo asking, explain why COD games are bad. Well, if you looked at any game in recent history, skill-based matchmaking is a big one. Mediocre game balance, just absolutely just not enjoyable game just in general. Like, Infinite Warfare is just kind of bland. Advanced Warfare had a little bit of balancing issues. Call of Duty Ghosts just had terrible map design because they were all massive besides the DLC stuff. Black Ops 2 was honestly great. Honestly, all the Golden Era COD games were fine. And Black Ops 3's campaign was doo-doo. Black Ops 4? Just look at the game. Just look at it. No. Now, Oxy's asking, explain why Jep sucks. Because his opinions are bad unless it's about Super Mario Odyssey being bad. Then he's right. Now, Geo's asking, explain why Oxy has no bitches. Do I need to explain it? It's kind of obvious, man. But it's because he hasn't finished his book yet, clearly. Now, Oxy's asking, explain why Jep is a beta cuck. Listen, dude, that's just bullying. Come on, you're going too far. Now, Geo's asking, no, wait, no. Fuck. Oxy's also asking, explain why autocorrect sucks. Because you'll type something correctly, and they'll say it's wrong, and it'll send the wrong message when you click send. You didn't notice it changed on its own. Because that's on you. That's why I turn it off. Okay, now Geo's asking, explain why Oxy is a... Not. That's too mean. You know what? I think you're right. It is kind of mean. Don't say that, dude. Explain the Mega 10 timeline. Listen, man. I don't play the SMT games. I can't tell you what that absolute mess of a timeline is. Yeah, guys, look on screen. You see this mess? Look at it. Explain that. I'm not explaining shit. Now, Oxy's asking, explain why Jep is mean. Next, Axel's asking, please give us a analytical critique as to why shotguns should be banned from COD multiplayer. 2-shot kill shotguns from basically any range as long as the one pellet hits. The 205 Brecci from Black Ops 3, I'm looking at you. Other ones like pump shotguns at just 1 shot. Awesome. Yeah, that's basically it. And then the Black Ops 2 KSG, which is basically a sniper rifle. Now, Oxy's asking, do you know how to eat oysters? Yes. Gross. Stop asking. Mutants asking, Haunter or Gengar? Bro, that reference, dude, I get it. I get it because I'm a reference getter. Dude, I get it. It's funny. Laugh. Oh god, that meme's so stupid. Gengar, by the way. Now, Oxy's asking, favorite ice cream flavor? Moose Tracks, probably. Definitely a good one. Always great. Oxy's also asking, who was the traitor in My Hero Academia? I didn't watch it. I literally couldn't tell you. Yo, dude, it's Haunter or Gengar. It's one of those two. Now, a few more questions now that got submitted today saying, what's a good starting point for the Sonic series? Honestly, I'm half tempted to say Sonic Generations. The tutorials are good where they are. The game fits the two playstyles fine. Even like for the maps themselves, like Planet Wisp, right? It's got the wisps. They did a good job of trying to make it a little bit accurate. And even City Escape with the funny snowboard. You know, in a city. Alright. Now, Plays is also asking, how many questions can we submit? I didn't really put a cap on this, I'm not gonna lie. I just should have told him in that chat room. I don't care. Plays also asking, why is COD Ghost not the worst COD game, and what is the worst COD game? Ghost is not the worst COD game because the gunplay is good, Extinction's pretty nice, squad mode was actually a decent attempt, the campaign's really solid, and the multiplayer, it's literally the biggest issue is the base game maps. Just like, play on the DLC maps, buddy. Sure, what is it? The kill streaks are kind of lacking, but hey, it could be worse, man. You could have nukes and like anything from Modern Warfare 2. Let's be real. Axel's asking, favorite phone brand? Honestly, man, I'd say Nokia, dude. Those things are kind of unbreakable. Listen, I've only ever used Apples, but definitely gotta say Nokia. Plays is asking, how many... Wait, no. Do you think we will ever get a Pokemon game with all the regions as a grand finale to the games? And if yes, how long would it take to develop? No. As long as Game Freak keeps trying on this trend of making these games super accurate, you know, and not reverting to the 8-bit system or, you know, anything from Gen 4 or 3, they will never have the CPU storage or any of that bullshit, right? It's like, I'm not a tech genius, right? But they will never be able to make such a game. Just because, like, that game will just use the entire SD card if it's like, it looks like Sword and Shield, right? Your whole 32 gig SD card on your Switch will just be ruined. Good job. But no, that will never happen. Plays is also asking, what are your 3 Smash mains? Rob, you know, cause funny top and laser, and side B, and down tilt, and nair, and grab. Alright. Dark Pit because funny, and Wolf because yeah, sometimes playing a Spacey is fun. Now Axel asked, why are Megas terrible? Because they're a lame gimmick that actively promotes not just buffing the Pokemon themselves and just giving them these gimmicky forms that just ruin the attack knockoff, right? Oh wait, a Blastoise! I can't wait to knock off its White Herb, thinking it's gonna use Shell Smash, dude. Nah, it does nothing because it has a Mega Stone. Good job. Z Crystals kind of have the same flaw. That's why the gems were better. But, and in Gen 6, like, they just straight up missed the mark with Megas, man. You didn't even get the speed boost from your speed stat changing on that turn. So, you know, when you Mega Evolve, camera ups, right? And his speed drops, you will be faster than your opponent if that opponent outspeeds the Mega but not the main form. You will be faster than it on that first turn, which is kind of just dumb. Because they didn't change the speed shift. Now, Oxy's asking, what will you buy on the Steam Summer Sale? Probably Resident Evil 4 and maybe Final Fantasy 7. Maybe. Maybe the Henry Stickmin collection, who knows? Now, Geo asking, why are you a weeb? We already answered that. I'm not a weeb. Cease. Gio's asking, follow-up question. What makes you opposed to everything anime? I'm not opposed to everything anime. I play Fire Emblem. That's just wrong, buddy. Now, Plays is saying, why do you deny that you are a weeb? Because I'm not. I don't watch JoJo's day in and day out. And I haven't grinded Attack on Titan like a lot of other people have. Now, Oxy's saying, should I buy Rivals? No, you shouldn't. Now, Plays is asking, is Danganronpa worth buying? If it's on sale, yes. If not, then probably not. Arxie's asking, what was the best race in the Cars series? All of them. Gio's asking, why is Cars 3 the GOAT? Dude, it's because it's the greatest film ever made, obviously. It literally came after like one of the worst films of the entire industry, man. So apparently I just straight up missed like 2 whole questions. So, Gio asked, what is your favorite COD game and why is it still bad? It's Black Ops 2. And why is it bad? Because Die Rise. Remaster Die Rise, by the way, guys. Yo, do it. Gio also asked, why do you like Anime Three Houses so much? Because it's a fun game with a lot of replay value, clearly. Why else do you think I've played it so much? Like, yeah, man, I can't wait to play a game like, I don't know, something that's not replayable. And then play it once and you just be like, dude, why aren't you playing it more than once? It's just like, dude, it's just not a replayable game. This is the exact opposite. That's why I play it a lot. It's also Fire Emblem. Axel asking, favorite Danganronpa trial? Gotta say it, man. V3, Chapter 4. Definitely my favorite one. Though I definitely say Chapters 5 and 1 from the same game definitely go into consideration. Plays is asking, why does Tent smell? It's because he's from Florida, clearly. Also asking, why does Jep have bad opinions? Because he says the truth and people don't like the truth most of the time. Again, he's 120% accurate, which means he's obviously 80% of the chance wrong. So, it kind of upsets people, man. Why is Persona better than SMT in every capacity? What do you mean, man? The SMT games are part of the Persona series. Isn't that what the wiki said or something? I don't know. No clue. Oxy asking, are you going to stream 1.17 when it comes out? I won't stream it, but I will play it. Yeah, okay, I just answered that by saying no. Alright. Yo, the alt Fanfy asking, is Kermit confirmed a weeb? No. I'm in pain. And of course, to finish it off, boys, the final question. Coming from Tent. Why is FE4 being remade and not FE6? How is Genealogy of the Holy War being remade, man? It's Path of Radiance, clearly. We're getting Ike so we can see him fight for his friends. Obviously, man. Brawl Ike render. Guys, thanks for coming out to the video. Something. If y'all like the gameplay, I'll leave the link to the mod in the description for Black Ops 3. Yeah, sick. Awesome. I had 2 mods applied, actually. Oops. Guys, I will see y'all in the next one. Something, I don't know. Outros are bad.